So see the rod on the wall, you will see. So YouTube, classroom measurement, and always just remind you on the wall. Yeah. Right. So this is the setup we have for our live stream today, guys. Quite professional. So Warren and I will be sitting right there. Well, these guys are here. It kind of looks like if we were in like Silicon Valley or something like that. Okay guys, so here we are. Today is the day that we're going to go and do the workshop. 50 people. We are doing some final preparations. That lady there, Miss Chow, is finishing off some materials that we're going to bring. It's still a bit early, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a live stream, answering questions about teaching on our Facebook, which is Inspire Training and Development. So if you guys ever want to pass by and ask some questions about teaching, please do so. The topic today is how to run activities effectively in your class. Hi, Warren.
Yeah, and please point in the middle. Like, if you're sitting there, just point like this. Okay. Because it will be like in the middle.
Preparation for the live stream. Hello. Here we have Warren pretending that he knows what Wayne just told us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Good. Now just do that. Do that for the whole live stream. 1 hour, I think. Question. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. Look at the camera, and tell us what is the topic of the live stream today.
It is all about activities, as far as I've been informed.
But what is the name of the topic?
What is the name of it?
What is the name?
Oh. Activities for low and high levels. Yeah. What's that?
You can look at the screen now.
What about high level? What about them?
Alright guys, well let's dive right in. We are live with the link. Yeah, okay, let's get this going. Stay healthy, stay happy. Happy teaching.
And happy Sunday. Thank you, Mr. Adrian.
Thank you, Mr. Warren. Well done, as always.
Thank you, guys. And ta-ta. That was fun.
And cut.
Okay, well that's that.
Very good. Chill. Nice one.
Just finished our second ever live stream. It was really cool. Some really cool questions. How did you feel, Warren?
It was very cool. I can't believe how quickly this went by. These guys over here behind us did an excellent job setting that up. I always appreciate how much effort goes in. But yeah, it was very cool. Nice questions. Good kind of engagement there. And yeah, just went by so fast.
Now what we're going to do is I'm going to do a quick run through the workshop that we have later. Make sure that we're all ready and then just kind of practice a little bit. We are going to do some activities like games and stuff, but of course the activities have to be suitable for higher levels. So what I've done is I've prepared an activity called Taboo. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with it. So I've grabbed all the words we're going to teach throughout the workshop, and then I put them in little cards like this. So basically you've got your main word at the top, and then all the words below it. You can't use them to explain the word, right? So that's why it's called taboo. So I have to now explain the word at the top without using all the words below. And of course it's challenging and it's for high level. So I hope it works. These big flashcards, I'm going to give each of them, I'm going to put them into groups and give each group a flashcard like this with the definition and a little example of what it means so that they can practice teaching these words. Yeah, I hope they like it, hope it's helpful for them. Again, there's 50 of them, so I don't really know how much engagement I'm going to get or how much I'm going to get these guys to interact with me, but hey, let's see what happens. Hi there, good afternoon everyone. Hi. It's good to see you all here. Thank you very much for having us over. So, as they mentioned already, we are the co-founders of a company called Inspire. Today we're here to do with you guys one of our workshops, which high-level vocabulary, high school students or adults. Cool? And since we have a lot of people from many different places here, I would like you guys to get to talk to each other a little bit. We're going to introduce ourselves using either a song, an action, a picture, or a description of something about you. For example, my name is Adrian. I'm from, and here I've got a bottle and this picture. Can anyone guess where I'm from? Scotland. Scotland, very good. So this is a whiskey bottle, and this is a? No, please don't say Scotland. It's a kilt. It's a kilt, and it's the traditional costume that we wear in Scotland. So move around. When you hear this bell ringing like this, what do? Back to our seats, please. So 3, 2, 1, action, go. Introduce yourself to someone you don't know.
I just met a band from Philippines, and I learned that there are thousands upon thousands of hills there that are called chocolate hills. Why? Because in summer they turn absolutely brown like chocolate, and there are thousands of them. And when the season turns, it starts raining, it turns green.
Anything else you guys would like to share? Please.
They eat horse meat. It is their traditional meal, and it means Kazakhstan.
Where, sorry?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan and eat horse meat.
Yeah, it's our traditional dish, yeah, for
Yeah.
yeah.
Super cool.
And I met from Uzbekistan. Actually, we are neighbors, almost neighbors, but I didn't know that there in their capital, everything is white. Like from the building and to the car, everything is white. It's so cool.
Do you know these words?
Yeah.
Some of you guys, all of them, you know all of them? Yeah? Okay. If you guys might know some of them, hopefully not all of them. So, this is what we're going to do. Here we have 10 definitions. Obviously, they're not in any order. And I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to give you a chance to match the word with the definition. Don't Google it, please. Please. So, take 5 minutes. You can use your phone to take notes, but not to Google it. Go. From the best country world. So she was a Scottish singer, and she was really famous, but only for 2 years. Because have you seen her recently? Yeah, you've seen her recently. You heard of her? Many people haven't, because her fame was just ephemeral. It was just lasted just a couple of years. Yeah? Short-lived, momentary, transient. Ephemeral, good. Tell me, guys, how did I explain these words to you guys? What did I do? Let me help you first. Okay, I used pictures, and when we teach abstract nouns, we cannot use one way of teaching because it depends on the word. But we do have a list of techniques that we can use to make those difficult words easier to understand. Think of what other techniques we can use to explain high-level vocabulary to our students. We've got 4 examples here. What other techniques can you add to the list?
Account was bereft of funds.
We all like examples. We all like. Order.
Fishing.
say thank you for you guys, and I really hope that in the future we can have some cooperate. And I really hope that we will have more workshop and we can invite them to come here and we can learn more from them. Yes?
When she did her TESOL course, it's great to reconnect after so many years, and of course see people who are helping teachers also develop and who is also very passionate about education, the same as us. So it's been a great pleasure being here today, meeting so many talented teachers. I do hope that we can reconnect in the near future. As we mentioned before, we try to support teachers as much as we can. So do follow us and come and see us. And if there's anything that we can do for you guys, we will always be here. Okay? So thank you very much. It's been a great pleasure. Thank you.
You say really is like, is it
Luckily,
2
yes.
or is it 20? She say really?
Only?
Only?
Yeah.
You have just
I did.
Yeah. So at the end.
Damn, Warren. That's the Indian kind of dance move. Yeah.